So because we have all 8 participating universities presenting about the admissions update for 2021, so allow me now to give you some updates about the admissions for September 2021 at Chinese universities, and I'll be sharing some of the reason why you should be applying on China admissions and what can we do for you to help you successfully study in China. So first of all is the admissions for September 2021 is now open. And then a lot of you are asking about this since 2020. So especially about when can international students come to China. So as of now, it's January 24th today. International students are still not allowed to enter China due to the COVID-19 pandemic, unfortunately. And there's no official information yet about the date of the border reopening for international students. And therefore, we're still waiting for an update from the Chinese government. And so for the spring 2021 intake itself, most of the universities have decided to conduct online classes for the spring 2021 intake, mainly because the border is still closed and then the COVID-19 situation globally is not yet getting better. And then and for some international students who are already in China and right now, as in like in 2021 intake, like they have been in China ever since the pandemic as well. Some universities can offer on-campus teaching. For example, some universities who are in Shanghai, Suzhou, Ningbo, and some other location in China can actually offer on-campus teaching for international students who are already in China since before the border is closed. So they have been in China ever since the pandemic strikes globally. So for international students who are not in China, so for all of you who are currently overseas, Chinese universities will most likely provide online teaching for the spring 2021 intake because the border is still closed. And then this arrangement will continue until the border is back open for international students in the future. So what happened with the September 2021 intake? With the September 2021 intake, that's actually remain unknown. And that still depends on what happens in the future. So if Chinese government decided to open the border for international students, then the classes will be taught on campus and international students will be invited to study in China. However, if they decided to close the border until September 2021, therefore the classes will be taught online. So further detail about how the class arrangement would be will be shared by the universities later when we receive new information from the Chinese government. But I do say that because the admissions for September 2021 intake is actually already open, then it is the best time for you to actually start your application right now. Do not waste time. Do not wait until we hear more information from the Chinese government. So if you wish to study at Chinese universities, please do apply now before it's delayed. So I will tell you the reason why you should be applying at China Admissions. So the first of all is because applying at China Admissions is free of charge. So we don't charge any service fee to help you apply. It is 100% free. It is 100% free if you're applying on our platform because we're funded by the universities and you only need to pay the application fee as required by the university. So universities in China, they require an application fee payment, which is usually about $80 to like $150 on each application. So China Admissions is also one platform for all, which means that you can search and apply to multiple universities in just one platform and just one click on China Admissions website. For example, if you want to apply to multiple mechanical engineering program, let's say at Ningbo University and at XJTLU and UNNC and like other universities, you can just do it on China Admissions. You can just select all 3 programs at 3 different universities and then apply on China Admissions. So it's very simple because you all need just like 10 to 15 minutes to complete the whole online application. And you can just apply directly to multiple universities all at once. And then last but not least is that China Admissions teams are responsive and we are reachable anytime. And our average email response time is usually 9 hours, 10 minutes on working days. So this is a little bit about the application process in China, especially if you're applying to the Chinese universities. So first of all, you have to choose the program that you want to apply for, and then you have to apply online where you can do it on China Admissions platform. And then you have to complete the online application, like filling in all the required fields on your online application, and then you have to upload the required documents. And on China Admissions platform, we already give you a list of the required documents that you have to complete. And after that, you can pay the application fee. And after that, it is submitted to the China Admission so we can check everything and make sure everything is completed. And if everything is completed, we'll then submit it to the university. So how to apply? First of all, you can just go to the China admissions platform over here. It's apply.china-admissions.com/search, where you can find about 4,657 program uh, that you can apply in China or online. So we can help you apply to more than 4,000 programs available. So you can just choose anyone that is most interested that you want to apply for. And then, for example, if you want to apply for this Bachelor in Business Administration program of Sian Jiao Tong Liverpool University, you can just click on the program page and then click that red Apply Now button uh, where you need to create an account to create your online applications. Or if you already have an account on our platform, then you just need to log in there. And after that, all you need to do is very simple. You just need to fill in your information, basically about your contact information, about yourself, and then your family, and then your education background, working experience, and then this is where you need to submit all the required documents. So we give you the list of all the required documents that you need to upload. And last but not least is to complete the application fee payment. And after that, we will double check your application again. And if everything is completed, we'll make sure to submit it to the universities. And then we will be waiting for the university's decision. But normally, within this period of time, the universities will let you know if you are qualified, if you pass the initial review. And in most cases, you'll be then invited for an online interview. And after that, the university will publish the final decision. So if you're accepted, the university will pay the deposit, the student will pay the deposit fee to the university. And the amount of the deposit fee that you need to pay is normally stated on the pre-admissions letter. And after that, if the situation goes back, if the border is back open in the future, then the university will send you the visa form and also the admissions notice so you can apply for the Chinese student visa at the Chinese embassy and then fly to China. But if the border is still closed for the upcoming intake, therefore the university will give you some arrangement, will let you know on how to join the online classes until the situation is back to normal again, and then you'll be invited to get the student visa and then you can fly to China. So we shall see how's the arrangement for the September 2021 intake, because as of now, we're still waiting for the news from the Chinese government as well. So here's more updates. So we have upcoming online webinars that you can join. For example, on January 28th, we have the Modern Digital China Online Bootcamp program. This is our new program with Alibaba Business School. And then there are some other online webinars that you can join. Like, for example, if you're interested to apply for the MBA programs or Chinese language program or like the finance MBA. So feel free to go to this page over here where you can see all the informations about our upcoming online programs that you can join. And next up is about our blog as well. So if you need more updates about studying in China, about student experiences, do check our blogs as well, because we do update it regularly. We share you some tips and tricks on how to open a bank account in China, and also how to say certain things in Chinese language. And we do interview some of our former students as well about their experiences studying in China. And there was me as well there. You can see my story studying at UIBE back then 4 years ago, and you can see some other stories from other international students from different parts of the world sharing their wonderful stories on how is it when they're studying in China. And last but not least, we also have a very cool YouTube channel that you should definitely subscribe to, because we often share some cool content on our YouTube channel, such as about the actual cost of studying in China, and also about how to get scholarships in China in 2021. We share some tips on how to learn Chinese, and we have published some of our interview videos with our former students as well on our YouTube channel. And we have some tips as well about the successful applications. We have shared some information about the top programs in China that you should be applying for. So basically all of the contents related to admissions to Chinese universities can be found on our YouTube channel as well, on China Admissions. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated as well. So last but not least, if you still have more questions, as I've said before, if you still have more questions for Chinese University of Hong Kong, Shenzhen, or Dalian University of Information, or if you want to get more updates about our online programs, or if you still have any more questions for us as well, you can feel free to scan this WeChat QR code so you can stay updated and join the group. Whereas in the CUHK Shenzhen and in the Dalian News of University of Information group, you can get us, you can be in touch with the teachers to ask your questions if you still have any more questions for them. And then you'll be able to get the guidance for your online applications to study at both universities as well. And if you are interested with more of our online events, make sure to join our free online classes group as well to stay informed. And if you have any more questions, you can just reach us on email or WhatsApp, or you can also follow our WeChat official account, and make sure to also connect with us on our social medias. I'm pretty sure that all of you must use social medias as well. You can stay connected to us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And we occasionally will do live Q&A as well on Instagram or Facebook. So make sure to stay in touch and to stay connected with us so you can always get informed, and yeah, will basically help you apply to the Chinese universities. And we will see you one day in China, and we hope that all of you can apply to Chinese universities successfully and be able to study at Chinese universities. So that's all, guys. If you still have any more questions, make sure to drop us a message on email or WhatsApp, or follow us on our social media accounts as well. Thank you all for joining this first online open day in 2021. Uh, we hope that the information shared to you today from all the 8 participating universities and also from China Admissions is useful for your future applications to Chinese universities, and we hope to stay in touch as well. Bye. Have a nice day.